Hello everybody, it's XSKULLZS here giving you another one of those quad commentary things that is going on right now. We got HypernovaGN.
Woo.
No. Alright, then we got Stranger 12.
What's going on?
And N85 kind of in the background.
3, 2, 1. Ah! Hi everybody.
Happy fucking
Alright,
day.
we're gonna talk a little bit about
Shut
sniping. We're gonna talk a little bit about sniping here and progression from COD 4 to today's MW3 that we all know and most of us love.
I love.
I think everyone here loves it, right?
You love
yeah.
it.
All
We
right.
love it. We all love it.
All right.
Wait, your grandma loves it.
Let's just take a step back. We're going to go down to COD 4. COD 4 experts here are N85 and Stranger 12. Give us a little input on those people who probably haven't played sniping on COD 4.
If you haven't played COD 4 sniping, you should definitely try it if you own the game. Try quickscoping because it is pretty good. It just wasn't introduced until MW2 came out with their quickscoping. It's my favorite kind of quickscoping, COD 4 style, but
I'd say Modern Warfare 2 had the best, like, if you were just starting quickscoping, that would be the best one to start on. Just so you are used to it, because it's so easy on there.
Alright, what's different between, like, the aiming down sights and the stability of the crosshairs?
in COD 4, it like zoomed in just a little bit different. Like it would go over like to the left side a little bit more and then come back. So you had a little bit more time to get the shot off to get a dark scope or a better quick scope. Right. World at War. I don't even want to get started on World at War, but I guess I'm going to.
It was pretty bad.
World at War. The snipers didn't start off with scopes. You had to unlock them. They were just bolt actions.
Yeah, I didn't like that part about the game.
Until you unlocked the
made it
PTRS, was like at level 60. That was almost a one-shot kill every time. But I don't think you could quick scope very well in World at War. I found it terrible. I didn't enjoy it.
I would agree though that it was a hard scoping type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No. What does Enst have to say?
In World at War, the guns were kind of clumsy with the quick scoping. Like, it wouldn't go up to your eye decent. It would move, like, if you were just trying to get up to your eye, it would just be moving slower and different every time.
So is it similar to Black Ops, kind of?
Black Ops did a little better with the quick scoping than what World at War did. They improved it slightly, but then they did a patch which made it fucking worse.
Okay, so Black Ops to MW3.
What order I think is better?
What was the transition?
Black Ops to MW3. Oh my god, it was beautiful. I love what Infinity Ward did with the quick scoping on this game. I think it's easy, but I still prefer COD 4 style.
What about MW2?
MW2? That was really easy. That's the game you wanted to start out on, the quick scope, and then you could go to like COD 4, which needed a little more skill to do, and then MW3 is kind of like MW2 except just a wee bit better.
What do you think, Enst?
I agree with everything Stranger has to say about this.
Alright, MW2, that's where I came in and started off playing Call of Duty.
Same here.
And same for Hypernova, as you said. And I kind of wasn't that into the sniping at the time, but Black Ops, for some weird reason, that's what I got into sniping, and I kind of realized there's this whole other genre of guns you can use. And but it was more difficult, and then I went back to MW2 and found out that that's a hell of a lot better than fucking Black Ops was.
I agree.
I think we all could agree on that.
Yeah.
But MW3 sniping, what's your favorite gun in MW3 for sniping? What's your choice?
The L118.
Alright, that's mine too. What about you, Enst?
I would have to agree with both of you. It's a hard choice against that.
Hyper?
Well, I like going against people and
With the AS-50.
yeah. I don't go for the mainstream guns.
Honestly, AS-50 is a decent gun.
I think it's garbage.
It's just because I think most people got used to bolt actions with Black Ops and Intervention on MW2. I think it's kind of like a standard that a quickscoper uses a bolt action. So
yeah, exactly.
But the damage is higher though, isn't it, on those
AS-50?
It's better for hard scoping. It's a little worse for quick scoping.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Yeah.
But you'll aim right at their chest, but hit marker, and it's like you hit your
That's
foot.
why you use the last proficiency you unlock, which is proficiency. It makes it so you sway less. So when you zoom in, there's for like a second where it doesn't move and you will hit where you want to.
Here's a decent question here. What if they had that stability type attachment on Black Ops sniping guns?
I really don't think it'd make much of a difference.
It would have made a little bit of a difference. I think it would have been a little more accurate than what it was.
Yeah.
But
It still
You never
sucked
know.
dick.
It
The
was
damage
still-
was terrible.
Yeah, I don't like how snipers were almost a 2-shot from like half the chest down.
Yeah.
And I think quick draw really helps sniping in MW3. I think
Of course.
they needed that quick draw perk there for quickscope is because these maps
isn't
can
it?
be
No,
so
it's
crowded
not, yeah.
that I think without the quick draw it'd be pretty difficult to use a sniper.
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the main reasons they even added quick
Oh.
draw.
Oh, do you guys like how they split up quick draw and sleight of hand instead?
Oh, I enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a sniper's dream
Yeah.
to have it all. Basically, you can choose between what? Steady aim and marksman, which is basically between the quick scopers and the hard scopers, right?
Yes.
That's kind
I
of the
think
difference.
marksman is more used for the hard scopers.
Yeah.
Not saying that's bad or nothing. It does help because it does give you that advantage of seeing them when they're further away. Steady aim is more used for the assault snipers, which run around and quick scope because it gives them a more steady shot.
Yeah. What do you guys think about quick scoping? Is it actually like a way to use a sniper? Is it like
Only if you're good with it.
like
I think people are going more towards quick scoping than what they are with hard scoping, because there's been so many games where I've hard scoped someone. They go, "Oh, dirty hard scoper," or
Yeah.
"You have no skill because you're hard scoping." I'm using the sniper rifle the way it's designed to be
exactly?
used.
I think quick scoping more as a skill. As like
Yes.
I was thinking of. It's a skill. If you're up close and you don't have time to pull out that secondary pistol or whatever you may be using, I think quick scoping is a skill that you can use like you develop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not like required when you have a sniper to be quick scoping.
Uh-huh.
It's more of required to use it how you can and your best ability. So yeah, that's kind of the sniping on MW3, I guess.
I personally just like it for fun, but if you're actually going to use a sniper, you might as well use it as it's designed, like Stranger 12 said.
Yeah.
I like to quick scope to get people mad because they're like, "How did he do that?" and stuff like that. That makes it enjoyable. If there
Yeah.
wasn't anything like that, I probably wouldn't even touch quick scoping.
Yeah. Well, so sniping from COD 4, and then what if you were introduced to COD 4 sniping and then introduced to like MW3 sniping? How big of a difference would that giant gap be? Do you think it'd be a big difference between what Infinity Ward did?
Like how they designed the quick scoping, or
Yeah, how quick scoping developed. Like if I was given COD 4 and I had never played it before and they told me to quick scope and showed me this is how you do it, and then they gave me MW3 right after that and told me this is how you quick scope, how difficult would it be to transition, do you think?
I think it would mostly be like if you start out with COD 4, it would be more of the hardest way to quick scope, and if you went to Marford 3, it would be the like second easiest, and then Marford 2 to go to the easiest. That's mostly how it would be.
Yeah, I think it would be a little more difficult for you to start COD 4 quick scoping than transition to MW3 because they are a little bit different. COD 4 is a little harder, but I prefer it because it takes a little more skill.
Yeah. Now, I know a lot of people may not be sure of what kill streak set to use. Do they use specialist and get extra perks? Do they run support? And what kind of things should they run on support?
Well, I normally use, for quick scoping, counter UAV stuff with support. I run counter UAV, SAM turn, and EMP because that can really screw up a quick scoper.
Alright, well that's about all the time we got here for the sniping. Hope you enjoyed our little insight on this Call of Duty franchise across sniping,
Sniping.
basically. So give us a like, subscribe, and thank you very much.